Ready for another big event, man, because you guys know the annual get closer and closer and closer to May 24th, Saturday at the Bayou Bend, man. I got the man himself, Mr. EBP, man. What's happening, Efrem?
What it do, what it do, Mr. Fab.
Hey, man, welcome back to the show, man. The time has come again where we get ready to, I didn't say celebrate you again, man, your birthday. Absolutely. But it's a birthday with a purpose, man. I love it every year because, you put your, you put yourself to the side, man, for others, man, and I love that about that. The whole movement, the whole event. It started out as a birthday celebration. Here it is. It turned to a whole community celebration because you celebrate a lot of folks in the community, man. And here it is. I saw the lineup earlier. Some of the guests that you're going to be honoring and celebrating this year for the EBT Gala. And hey, when I tell you, bro, it's You picked a great group of folks, man, because these folks are really on the front line. We all see them visible in the communities from east to west, and I just think that it's a great look that you're honoring these people, man.
Absolutely, man. You know, it was quite a challenge, but
you can grab it. Just grab it. Yeah, take it off. Yeah, there you go. Do your thing. Be comfortable.
It was quite a challenge, man, but I think we did good as far as the selection. You know, I had a lot of help from the people on the board, on the committee and everything, and then I had some outside influences as well. So we took our time. We made I believe we made the right choices.
Hey, man, when I saw it, I was sticking my chest out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because these folks, man, that you guys have chosen, they not selfish, man. You know what I'm saying? I have seen them put themselves to the side for their communities. It is just a great look to see that, you know what I'm saying, you guys are just giving them their flowers, you know, and that type of stuff makes people want to keep going, you get what I'm saying? Because, you know, we see a lot of folks out there that might start off, and then, you know, when you're not giving them that recognition that they feel they deserve, a lot of folks kind of like, you know, hey, well, I'm not being recognized for this, so, you know, not saying that they look for it, but it's good every now and then to show folks that, hey, man, we appreciate that you're going the extra mile for your community, man.
Absolutely.
And that's what I think this award is about. And like I said, can we say it?
No, definitely.
All right, I didn't know if it was something. You know, we had to wait till you know.
No, I'm here for that.
Well, let's go ahead and announce who you guys have nominated to represent this year, man, for the awards.
Well, we're gonna start on the west side of the parish. You know, the person I chose, or the person that we chose as a committee, Mr. Donald Grimm.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Mr. Grimm, man.
Man, I tell you, that wasn't a difficult decision either. It came from the powers to be, and then we had a chance to actually talk to Mr. Grimm. So I know for a fact he was the right choice.
Yeah, man. Mr. Grimm been putting it down for years,
yeah, no doubt. And still is, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how you know, like we have those talks, man, and I love chatting in with him when he go live and do his Bible studies and stuff like that. Yeah.
Always have a great word, man. So I that's a great choice.
Yeah.
Great choice.
Yeah. But let me piggyback off of that, man. When I went to talk to Mr. Grimm and actually went to interview him, and we're gonna be posting that real soon, and also we're gonna be letting that video run during the gala ceremony. He took me to church.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, man. Like,
church, brother.
Hey, bro, like it's in him, bro, and I love how he just give you some great advice, man. And we kind of got away from that, you know, like with the elderly folks, you know, being out there giving us good advice and, you know, just mentoring to us, man, you know, because now these parents now, like, you know, they don't want you to tell each child nothing. And then sometimes when you do tell them something, you know, they still get offensive. So a lot of our older folks have really kind of reserved that great advice that we used to get when we was kids growing up. You know what I'm saying? So to still have folks like Mr. Grimm, you know, when they see you giving that good advice, man, I like you gotta just appreciate that, man, and just thank him for that, man. You know, because he's pointing to a lot of youngsters out there, man.
Yeah. And you know we could go on and on about Mr. Grimm, you know.
Yeah.
But to make a long story short, it wasn't very difficult, man. To be honest with you, it wasn't very difficult with none of these candidates, recipients. In Franklin, man, we have the goat of Franklin. I could just say that as far as giving back, Miss Beverly DiMaggio. If you don't know Miss Beverly DiMaggio, you have not been in the game of giving back to your community.
Yeah, how to say you're not on the front line.
Yeah, you're not on the front line.
Yeah, Miss Beverly is a great choice, man. I love her spirit, man. And Miss Beverly patronized with everybody, man. I mean,
everybody.
She that came to Wind Down Wednesdays at Annie Mae's, you know, and sat there and danced and tapped her feet. and you know what I'm saying, and fab. I enjoy the atmosphere. Man, Miss Beverly patronized with everybody. I don't care what your event is, you know what I'm saying, whether it's church or whether it's something in the streets or anything, you know what I'm saying, but it's for a positive cause. Miss Beverly is there, man. So that is another great choice too.
The committee had to actually educate me about Miss Beverly
because
I had been gone so long, you know. And when I got back, I didn't actually have my feet in the ground in all aspects of giving back. And when I talked to the few people, well, not the few people, but when I talked to the committee and some people in the community, again, it was a no-brainer.
No-brainer, man. She's all over.
Absolutely.
And then, let me tell you another thing before we get to the next one, man. Man, Miss, I don't know how old she is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to keep it real, man, but bro, she get around.
Like she's 17.
Like, I'm telling you, she runs circles on a lot of these youngsters out here, man, because it's like, Miss Beverly, like, girl, I just saw you at such and such, and here it is, I see, you know what I mean? But she's always around and doing her thing. And I mean, the work shows, man. The work just shows, man.
Yep,
so, shouts out to Miss Beverly, man. Congratulations on that.
Okay, next we got Miss Patterson. I'm gonna say her name, but I just call her Miss Patterson.
All right.
Because again, it wasn't even a choice. I mean, I talked to some people on the ground. I talked to some powers to be, and it was like the person that deserves that award is Miss Alice Salazar.
Yeah.
And man, when I tell you that her personality is beyond belief, man.
Very visible in the community, man.
Absolutely.
Like if you from the Patterson area, you guys have a blessing because she really does a lot in our community and goes above and beyond. So shout out to her as well, man, for getting awarded and honored this year. That's a great look. Yeah. But yeah, she's very visible in her community, man.
Very, very busy.
Yes, man. So who's next, man?
Oh man, if I tell you who's next, man,
So look, I'm putting it together. It's like, are we taking a little bit of everybody community?
Everybody. We taking from the west end to the east end.
I love that, man. I love that. I'm seeing how we just did Framing, now you did Patterson.
Yeah.
And I mean, I love that, man. So who's next?
I'm gonna give you a chance to guess this one. She's on front lines for voter registration. She's on the front lines for the re-entry program. She does volunteer work at SLCC.
Man, I know what that is.
Yeah.
And see if you know, man. You talk about Miss Ann Poole.
Miss Ann Poole, man.
Hey, bro, when you say...
And she holds a special place in my heart. You know, she has been... I won't say she has been mentoring me, but when I talk to her, even though she doesn't know she's giving me advice, she's mentoring me at the time. Yes.
Hey, bro, that's big, man. And she does a lot of... I remember when... she reached out to me about the readmittance with the
expungement,
and stuff like that. Yeah. But I mean, we don't have too many people that's concerned about that, you know, and making sure that when these folks get out of jail, that they have jobs and reentry and getting the education and getting re-registered to vote and stuff like that. Just getting them back in society, man. And I mean, you know, she's been on the front line doing that for years, man.
For years, bro.
I remember when I first came to the radio station, she was on the front line and still on the front line. Doing her thing, man. So that's a no-brainer too, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Ms. Ann.
But you know what? We got something else that we're incorporating this year. Now, it's going to be a surprise to a lot of people, but the person that's receiving this award is not a surprise because this person has made an impact beyond belief. To bring 2 championships to Franklin Senior High basketball team.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I couldn't do nothing but award this brother.
Yeah.
Bring recognition to him. Although he had probably the most recognition of all the candidates in the state.
Come on, man.
He won 2 championships.
He won 2 championships.
So, but it's still, I'm humble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By his presence, because to do that, you know, and still be at a level of being humble and, you know, giving back in that form, it just made me feel like we got to do something.
We got to do something for you, man. Yeah, definitely, man. And that's a great.
What's his name? Because I'm waiting for you. Coach Q.
Coach Q, man. Hey, bro, look. I'm in the community, man.
I definitely have to say.
I watch the ones who doing their thing, man. And like I said, just the names that you're naming, oh man, it's a no-brainer, man. And I mean, it's just it's due, you know. I mean, they've been doing their thing out there, and that's what's going to make them continue to, you know, be on the front line and just continue to do what they do, man. So I definitely appreciate you all bringing this, man. And like I said, this is started off as a birthday celebration. Here it is.
Remember?
I remember, man. I remember when you sat down and we had just an idea.
Yeah.
You know, and here it is now. You know, what are we going to 4th annual?
Yeah.
5th annual.
So it's a sweet one.
5th annual, man. 5th annual, man.
Fifth annual.
This is big, man. Now this year it's going to be at a different location.
Yeah, it's going to be at the Bayou event center.
Okay.
Right there by I think it's the hospital. What's the actual? Yeah, Bayou Bend. I think it's Bayou Bend Fitness Center, but inside of the fitness center, there's a conference center or / event center.
Yeah. That's what's up. And also, it's a black tie event this year.
Black tie affair.
I love that, man.
Well, you know, every time we do it,
I gotta give it to you, man. Like, and folks really have shown that we understand assignment, because I mean, we have been participating with this for the past few years, and everybody that I see come through those doors looking good, smelling good, you know, just ready for the occasion, man. So
absolutely.
I think they got, how they say, we understand assignment. That's what's up, man. Anything else we need to look forward to this year? Any surprises? Or I know how you coming. Yeah. I know you coming, man.
Well, you know, we still gonna award the kids too. You know, we got we have the scholarships that we're gonna award to the kids this year. We were able to incorporate 3 more schools. We incorporated Centerville, Berwick, and Morgan City. So that's a total of 6. All 6 of the schools in the parish.
I saw you guys moving around too. Actually, talking to the kids and educating them on how to tap into that scholarship and stuff like that. And that's a great look, man, that you guys moved around and just, you know, actually went there and showed them your face and showed them like, hey, look, man, we care about you guys, and here, this money is here for you guys. Just got to keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I know that they received that in a great way, man. And it's a good feeling when kids can see that they got folks out there that care. You know what I'm saying? They got folks that care, man. So that's going to make them continue to drive and do their thing as well, man.
Yeah. And it was a privilege, man, to get in there and talk to these kids and see the ambition, you know what I'm saying, to see the smiles and everything, to say the thank yous and this and that. It was quite amazing.
I'm sure you asked a lot of them out there, what is that they're looking forward to doing as they, you know, when they get out of school and moving forward. Just give me some of the, you know, responses you got.
I didn't get into the particulars. I was just there to make sure that they were aware that they did have the money on the sidelines to do whatever they wanted to do as far as furthering their education, their higher education. Because a lot of times, you know, we tend to put people in certain boxes based on what they're going to do. Like the welder might not get the same amount of attention as the person that's going to be a doctor. And in actuality, all of them deserve the same amount of chance, same amount of money and chances. So I try to not put them all in a box.
That's what's up, man. Hey, folks, if you're just tuning in, man, I'm talking with my man Efrem, man. He is getting ready for a big gala, man, a community scholarship, EBP, Saturday, May 24th, y'all, starting at 7 o'clock at the Bayou Bend Event Center. Now, if folks want to grab tickets, how do you grab their tickets?
Man, come talk to me. You come talk to me. I keep them on deck. I got 1,000 of them right now. I'm just joking, man. But you come talk to me, brother. Definitely come talk to me. You call me at 337-578-5701, or you can go to the website, ebpcommunity.org.
All right. Still have ways to where they can donate, stuff like that?
Absolutely.
I know they got a lot of folks out there like, look, I just want to donate. I love what you're doing. And just want to donate. I just want to pour into the kids. How do you do that?
Same thing. You call me. Or you can go to ebpcommunity.org. You can go where they have the donate button. If you want to purchase a ticket, they got the purchase ticket button, and you can purchase tables, different size tables. You got the 8 guest table, you got the 10 guest table, and you got just a single ticket. So we got it for everybody. If you want to come acknowledge these kids and acknowledge this community, more importantly, support the community, we got you.
Hey, man, that's big, man. So look, we're going to count this down, man, until you open your doors, man. But folks, once again, if you want to donate, if you just want to grab your ticket or a table, hit my man up. Give that number right now.
337-578-5701.
Folks, you've been hearing about it every year after year after year, man. It's getting bigger and bigger. It's the EBP Community Scholarship Gala, man. Saturday, May 24th, 7 o'clock to 11 at the Bayou Bend Event Center. It's a black tie affair, so make sure you definitely understand the assignment when you're coming through those doors, man. We don't want everybody coming through that blue and pink and all that stuff.
Yeah,
it's a black tie, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think that speaks volumes when you see everybody on one accord. You know what I'm saying? And it's a strong presence when you got that black. And I'm telling you, man, I didn't see a room like that, and I'm like, yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I see where you're going with that, man. So we thank you, man, for stopping on by, Efrem, man, and just celebrating your birthday with the community, and also doing a lot for the schools, man, with those scholarships, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the kids, man. Kids, parents, tap in with that. Is there a website where they can tap in with the scholarships, you know?
The scholarships, you go to the same place, ebpcommunity.org. But we got some other things in the works for well, surprises for you all when y'all come to the gala. We got the keynote speaker. I hunt this guy down. It took me several phone calls to get him on, get him on the phone. Mayor Rodney Grover.
Well, I mean, come on now, look. I thought I was privileged, and I called one day and he didn't answer me, so don't feel bad.
It took a while. And we also, man, as far as the daycares, we haven't forgotten about those. We still gonna do what we do with the daycares. We all know it starts at that age.
Yeah,
the spark started at that age, so we definitely gonna donate some money to them. And one recipient being, I believe your mama operate two of those.
Yeah, she got two.
Miss Prince, and Miss Violet Aber.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Miss Violet Lofton.
Yeah, I saw y'all did it last year, man.
I'm sorry, Jones. My cousin she gonna call me.
Hey, y'all kids, look, I was saying y'all kids.
Yeah, man. I'm so bad with names. I call everybody different, man. I'm just like my mama used to be.
Yeah, you know how it is, man.
No doubt.
That's what's up, man. But look, I just want to say, man, thank you, bro, for just not being selfish, man. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking about the whole community, man, and just thinking about everybody in the whole. You know what I'm saying? To say, how can I incorporate my celebration along with the whole community, man? And as we celebrate you, we're celebrating a lot of other individuals as well, man. So this gala is a great look. It's something that we look forward to every year. It's getting bigger and bigger. A lot of folks are attending now, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it started off with an idea, man. I remember when we sat down and you just had the idea. Yeah. And you planted that seed a long time ago, man. And
absolutely.
I know it feels good to see it growing and growing and growing, man. So hats off to you, big brother.
Yeah, but like they say, without growth, without any pain, it won't be no growth. So I'm gonna tell you, it wasn't easy.
That's what
you know what I'm saying. And I remember you and I, we were in the park in St. Joseph, and we had did the gala, the night before, and we was out there and was like, "Where the people at?"
Yeah.
Where supposed to be coming?
I think we put all the night before.
We put all the money on the food, and the next day. But again, I wouldn't change a thing.
Yeah.
It's all been worth it, bro.
Oh, let's go, man. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Thank you so much for stopping on by. We're going to count this thing down all the way until you open your doors up. Once again, folks, grab your tickets, get your tables. It's a great look. Definitely get involved with the kids. If you got your kids in school that are looking for that scholarship money, they do this every year, man. So make sure y'all tap into that, man, because that's free money that these kids can be awarded for all the different things that they're doing. And what's better way to do it, man? So EVP, man, shout out to you guys, man. So thank you, Efrem, on stopping on by, man. And you ready for the gala, huh?
I don't know if I'm ready when it comes down to my clothes and everything, but I'm ready to get it over with, because I tell you, man,
it's a lot of work behind
man. Yes, it did. Before we go, man, I want to shout out my committee, Miss Tammy Moore. She has my committee member. I'm sorry, Miss Tammy Moore has been there hand in hand helping me out with all of this, man, because just like I know, it takes more than one.
Definitely, man. Trust me. Yeah. Hey, trust me. I know. Shout out to Miss Tammy, man, doing great things, man.
And I mispronounce her name, Miss Tammy Wilson, before I get beat up.
That's what's up, man. Y'all keep it locked out there, man. Once again, if you want table information, ticket information, put that number out there.
337-578-571.
That's what's up, man. We're getting ready for the EVP Gala, man. Black Tie Affair. I want to thank my man Efrem on stopping on by.